Fox 61 Kitchen Time, always happy when our next guest takes a pause in his global baking domination to come hang out with
Every
us.
time.
Adam Young from Sift Bake Shop, soon to be 3 of them because you're opening up Watch Hill soon.
We are. Next weekend, we do kind of a trial run to get the staff
That's
trained
just a
up,
summer thing.
Sure, yep, Memorial Day to Labor Day.
But you got Niantic and you've got the home base in Mystic open
year-round, of course.
which is very nice to see you. Yeah. Busy time of year, not just because of summer, but because Mother's Day is here, and I imagine you're going in overdrive.
Very busy time of year. You know, Mother's Day followed right by Memorial Day followed right by peak season, so it's getting a lot of people in. We're trying to do our absolute best we can for Mom.
How you sleeping?
Right,
now?
I sleep fine.
Okay,
believe it or not. You know? I got a great mother, a great wife. My girls, you know.
Wow.
It's
wow.
You know, I just want to make sure I plug.
Just like he rehearsed it. We're going to do a raspberry creme fraiche cheesecake, and as silly as it sounds, we were talking during the break. I said creme fraiche. I don't think I've ever put that in a baked item, and I think that's just obviously silly because it is easy to incorporate it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised to hear that because you know you're quite the gourmet, and
I do my best.
You know, we like to just change it up and use. It could be yogurt. Sometimes we do sour cream.
Well, what is creme fraiche going to do in terms of the? Well, let's start. It's a cheesecake, so in terms of the consistency of it.
Yep. Well, it's going to make it a touch lighter.
Okay.
And a little more kind of like tangy flavor. It almost has this little bit of a cultured like acidity to it.
And that's going to complement the raspberries.
It does. The raspberries and the jam are so sweet. And,
there you go.
And to also kind of like embellish this, we've had cream cheese, creme fraiche, sugar, a little pinch of cornstarch, and some salt. Okay. Right? And the recipe is on the website, Fox website, obviously.
Of course.
And we've conditioned this on low speed. Very important, low speed, 10 minutes to kind of soften the dairies, right? And the reason you want to do that, there are cheesecakes out there that you whip the daylights out of on the mixer, and when you incorporate air like that, that's what helps leaven the cheesecake. So you kind of get this souffled cheesecake.
That's almost like a Japanese style cheesecake, right?
Kind of, right? And but this one, you know, a lot of our cheesecakes at Sift, we usually layer something else on top.
Right.
So we want the top to be very level and kind of set like a custard almost.
And you want that base too.
Yep.
So okay.
And so we have about 10, 15 minutes here with the dairy and the sour cream.
Take a look at it. I just want people to see.
So you can see it's pretty softened now. We're going to add to this 2 eggs, 2 egg yolks.
Okay.
Right. Couple at a time.
Okay.
We're going to fold it in here. Right.
Again, this part's not going in the mixer. Because you want to, or you can.
Well, it can. It's just you want to keep it on low speed. That's really the key for us.
Or even with the eggs.
You know. So the eggs, and if you wouldn't mind, actually,
happy to put
if you can zest a lemon and an orange into the remaining eggs here.
Giving me sharp objects.
And we're gonna
never a good idea.
We're gonna add a little vanilla seed to this as well. So we have our kind of bourbon vanilla bean here, and in the inside, of course, that's where you harvest all the flavor, all those little seeds.
Get in there.
Right. So that's going to go in.
I'm doing this fast. I can't keep like him.
It's all good. You know, a couple eggs at a time until they're kind of smooth and emulsified.
Right.
You know, you want to try to avoid lumps as much as you can.
Did you just celebrate a birthday over at Sift? Did you not?
8 years.
Wow.
8 years in Mystic. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
No small feat. And again, when you see the lines long to get into the joint, you know why, because there's stuff like this here. Look at
certainly try our best.
Yes. Okay. So I did a lame job there.
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
So vanilla bean, or vanilla seeds, I should say.
Folding
orange zest. Lemon zest. They're going to add some aromatics and some flavor to this base.
And then we're going to put that in the oven.
Yeah.
How long?
Put that in the oven, 325, 6-inch pan, graham cracker crust, right?
So it's a low. So not only is it a low speed, but a low temperature down the line.
Low temp, right?
Okay.
And then this goes in the oven.
Okay. You put that in there, and I'm going to show the finished product. Oh God! What did I do? I thought it was a box. I thought it was a box. I was going to lift it to show it off.
It's all right. We got another one. It's fine. So the cheesecake base is going to go in.
That's good.
Right? Yeah, it's delicious, right? It's chocolate. Yeah.
Take a look at the finished product. I'm not going to touch it now.
No, it's all good. So the cheesecake is under there. We put a little raspberry jam on top. We put some fresh raspberries.
One cheesecake, slightly damaged.
Yeah.
Put it on the half price off. Adam Young, Sift Bake Shop. The finished product is we're going to put just a little bit of
some white chocolate pearls, right, and then a lid.
Yeah.
Right.
We know.
Box for
because
Mom.
you're hiding the error.
Hiding our sins here. Yeah.
Rachel Piscatelli, take it away. I can't go anywhere without breaking something.
You're not a zester, and you're certainly not a baker either. We'll leave it to the professionals.